Hello. Oh, excuse me. Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and Craft. Just coming on today with a video. I just thought I'd give you a quick show of some magazines I picked up at my local library. I know a couple of days ago I put a spending freeze video up and I wasn't going to buy anything. And I took my daughter to the local library, and finally, my local library, when things are out of date, magazines or books, they put on, used to have a back room, you could fill a bag for $1, but now they don't have the back room, it's a little cart for 50 cents each. So I've been waiting and checking to see if these would come out on the magazine rack, and I've been checking for over a year every time. My daughter goes to the library about once a week, so we usually pick up a few things. So these were finally discontinued. Frankie is a magazine, it's not as good as Flow. There's some stickers my daughter had, but it's, yeah, not as good as the Flowish magazine, but also not as expensive, but it does have like some gorgeous drawings in it. I wouldn't pay the $13 for it. Is it $13? Well, it was $10.50 a couple of years ago. These are a couple of years old. It's got a beautiful front cover. So I've been eyeing these off and eyeing these off. So some beautiful buildings. I love the paper. It's not shiny as well. So this was 3 days after my spending freeze started. So this was on Friday Thursday. 2 days into my spending freeze. Oh God, look at the chocolate. So I was flipping through and I just had to have them. I've been watching out for them for over 12 months. I was cheeky and actually asked, can I be notified? Isn't that gorgeous? Notified when they come out. Can we put our name on a waiting list to get them cheap? And they said no, they just go out whenever they go out. So I was umming and ahhing. I was good actually. I left some magazines there that I usually pick up, some fashion magazines like Vogue and InStyle and stuff that I really like to cut up, but my daughter and I have plenty of those at the moment. So just giving you a flip through of, and then it has this big poster in it, which will be really cool to use. It's got a person on one side and something on the back. I'm going to probably tear it out. Have a look. So I thought if you've never seen the Frankie magazine and looking for a cheaper alternative, I personally wouldn't pay the $12 for it. Okay, it's a calendar. That might come in handy. For something, for a junk journal. And then on the back it had chips. And a person, big bag of chips. So I may, if I use this a lot, like I may consider buying it for the $12, but at this stage no, because I'm not buying at the moment. But I couldn't resist. This was awesome. I couldn't resist 50 cents a magazine. So, oh. So even the advertisements in here are just awesome. Just like you don't see this in other magazines. And I love the paper. It's, even just this is just beautiful. Oh, I love this too. So the adverts in these even are, and I love this image on the back. It's a shame they've actually sliced into it. I should be able to fix that when I use it. Even the jewellery ads are more artistic than like in the fashion magazines. I love the bird's nest on the front. I'll have to see if I can get this sticker off. So I won't sit here and flip through many of them, but I'll do a flip through of this one quickly. So this one has got beautiful poster in it as well. This has got that on one side and it's got alphabets on the other side. I'll probably use it for this side more than the alphabets. But even just the imagery in here, I'll see if I can find. Oh, I liked all the glasses. I thought that'd be fun to cut out. And I can cut the middle out or paint in the middle where the frames are. This is just gorgeous. So I did spend $2.50 on my spending freeze because I got 5 magazines, but even just this is just beautiful. But I did get even this ad for, what's this ad for? Some sort of stuff. You know I don't use stuff like this. I don't know, it's lotion and stuff. Isn't that just pretty? So I could easily cut out the lotion and just use the background of it. But this one's quite thick, this magazine. But yeah, I decided to grab these while they were there because I thought if I leave them, someone else will grab them and I may as well have fun with them. But even just these images of different things are just beautiful. And I do like the magazine because I said it's not glossy, it's like more of a matte finish. So even if I tear all the things out that I want to tear out, this just beautiful. This is an advertisement for a studio design school in different places, but I thought that imagery is just beautiful. So I thought even if I tear stuff out of it and then use it as an altered journal and work directly on the pages, that would work out really well as well. So this is another one. Trying to see find the cool stuff in here. It's even got this, like this, you can just use as pattern paper. So Frankie's worth a look in Australia if you're wanting something cheaper than like the Flow magazine. It's not as good, like I've bought the Flow magazines before, but this, the Finders Keepers Indie Art and Design Market, Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney. That is just, that's beautiful. It's got some good images. Oh, that's nice too. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got some nice images in it, but it probably hasn't got as many as the Flow magazine. I love the cactus too. I might be photocopying a lot of these because my daughter will want them as well. Even this is really cool. So these would be really cool to copy and cut up. So I thought I would do a bit of a flick through and show you what it's all about. As I said, not as good as the Flowish magazine, not a poster. Well, I'm surprised the posters were still in them. Sometimes posters and things disappear from the publications at the library. People will borrow them, and so that would make a beautiful book cover. The top part of it anyway. What else have we got in here? So yeah, I even love the ads in here because they're all about, oh, there's another beautiful sketchy picture. Yeah, even the ads are just simply beautiful in here. So I just sort of just try to find something else to show you. That's beautiful too. Even if I punch out of the background pattern paper. So that's the third one. This one is, let's see what we can find in here. These images are really good. So I thought I'll take out what I want to take out and photocopy. You have the right to remain silent. Okay. Some sort of brochure. But this person even here, with a book. Oh, that's beautiful too. Sorry, I'm not quite in frame. So I just thought I'd give you a quick flip through this and show you what's in the Frankie magazine. If you're interested, these ones, this is gorgeous. These ones are a few years old. But I'm glad I picked them up for even at the Falls Music and Arts Festival. That's just beautiful. So you could block that out and just use it as a background or cut it all up, which would be really cool. Like there's all teacups and stuff you can cut out. So I'm really happy with these. Glad I picked them up. This is beautiful. Here too. Oh, and these beautiful sketches. So these I might be able to copy and learn how to draw faces a bit better. So even sort of like this pattern paper here. And last one, I love this cover. This cover's beautiful. So I just thought I'd give you a quick flip through. It's another poster. All these sweaters are just gorgeous. So I thought I'd give you just a quick flip through of what... That's lovely. This is wedding photography. So even the ad for wedding photography is in like the arty way. So they must do a lot of that in-house with this magazine. I believe it's made in Australia, and I believe something to do with Bendigo as well. Look at this cool image. Almost Hobonichi style of writing. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Sweet William archival quality art prints and unique paper-based products. Oh, where's that? Oh, it's an Etsy store. Must be quite cheap. Oh, sorry about the bipping. That's my phone going off. Oh, even this is beautiful too. Look. So just stop cutting that out. Oh, and some things. So I just thought I'd come on and give you a look through here. Oh, wow. What a shame it's got a beer in it. White rabbit beer. I love the image, but it's got a beer and it says something up here. That's me. Don't know what that says. R-O-I-R. Oh, drink me. Oh, drink me. I love it except for the beer. There's a beautiful image, but we can probably cut the beer out. Stick something else in. But even this is gorgeous. It's for a design school. Like graphic design school or something. This is cute too. I love this with the pencils. Even though the coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I appreciate that image. Yes, even this down the side would make a great border. It's another beer. Enjoy the fruits of our plunder. Is it beer? No, it's cider. Okay, cider's similar to beer. I don't drink it. Or even that, just the colours in it. And this. So that's all I wanted to show you was a quick flip through of some really old Frankie magazines I picked up at my public library for $2.50. But for that amount of journal fodder, I thought I did pretty well. I will now have to keep a lookout for... They do have some more, I believe. They're still getting this magazine. So I'll have to keep an eye out for the next lot, probably in another 12 months' time. They tend to put them out or discontinue them. This is March, April 2015. 2014, 2014, 2014, 2014. So we're now 2017, so it must be a couple of years. Well, they'd be 3 years old and 2 years old. And I just love the front covers. The front covers are awesome. I've tried to get these stickers off them, which they should come off. Oh, pretty okay. Thank you for watching. And I'm going back on my spending freeze. Yes. I was actually in an op shop the other day, the same day I got these, and I didn't buy anything. And I was actually in a cheapie shop, and I didn't buy anything either. Nothing sort of caught my fancy. I had a bit of time to kill before I caught my bus, so I was wandering, and that's when it gets dangerous, when you go wandering. But I was good. So I will catch up with you again soon. And I may film me using some of this stuff soon. I may pop up into my journals. Especially my altered sewing book journal I want to get back into, which is that sort of thing. Okay, bye for now.